Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're breaking down the 3 biggest world stories happening right now. Quick, clear, and on point. Let's dive in. First, Venezuela crisis and Maduro court case. Our top story: Venezuela remains in the global spotlight after a major U.S. military operation captured former President Nicolás Maduro. He's now appearing in a New York federal court on drug and weapons trafficking charges, pleading not guilty as legal proceedings begin. U.S. officials have called the operation a major victory against narco-terrorism, while allies in the region express cautious optimism. However, Russia and China have condemned the move as a violation of international law. The situation has sparked intense political tension, both inside Venezuela and internationally, as the country's power structure shifts and leaders weigh in on what comes next. The price of Brent crude oil has already jumped 5% on the news. Meanwhile, Venezuelan authorities have declared a state of emergency, detaining journalists and tightening security in parts of the capital amid the fallout. This event is shaping foreign policy, oil markets, and regional stability, making it one of today's most important global developments. Rising unrest in Iran. Next up, protests and unrest in Iran continue to make international headlines. Across major cities like Tehran, security forces and demonstrators have clashed, with significant casualties reported. The protests were initially sparked by a sudden hike in fuel prices, but have since grown to include broader demands for political reform. The government has responded with a near-total internet blackout to curb communication among activists. These demonstrations reflect growing frustration with economic hardship and government policies, and the situation remains volatile as both sides push back. Human rights organizations are calling for an independent investigation into reports of excessive force. This story resonates globally as analysts watch what this means for regional stability in the Middle East. 3 Swiss fire aftermath and safety concerns. Finally, a deadly New Year's party fire in Switzerland continues to draw international attention. At least 40 people died and hundreds were injured in the blaze. Investigators are now focusing on faulty wiring and the absence of a modern sprinkler system as potential causes. Eyewitnesses described scenes of panic as exits became blocked. Officials confirmed the venue had not been inspected for several years, raising serious questions about public safety enforcement. The Swiss president has promised a full inquiry, stating that such a catastrophic failure of oversight cannot happen again. The tragedy has sparked national mourning and prompted renewed calls for stricter safety regulations across Europe, particularly for temporary event spaces. That's it for today's top global news. If you found this helpful, like and subscribe for daily updates, and drop a comment on what you want covered next. See you soon.